Have you ever noticed something strange? Some people seem to attract success and abundance naturally. Meanwhile, others struggle every single day. They work hard but can't seem to move forward. What's the real difference? It's not luck. It's not destiny. And it's definitely not some special gift they were born with. The real difference is in their mental programming. Your mind has been conditioned since childhood. Limiting beliefs, inherited fears, and repetitive patterns have been sabotaging your results for years. But what if I told you there's a scientific method that can completely reprogram your mind in just 21 days? In recent years, researchers have discovered something revolutionary about the human brain. It has an ability called neuroplasticity. This means you can literally rewire your neural circuits. This isn't mysticism or empty positive thinking. This is pure science. When you repeat a new thought, emotion, or behavior for a specific period, your brain starts creating new neural connections. It strengthens these new pathways. The number 21 wasn't chosen randomly. Studies show this is the minimum time needed to start forming a new mental habit. At the same time, it begins to weaken the old patterns that keep you stuck. In this video, you'll learn exactly how to apply this mind reprogramming method to your life. Step by step. It doesn't matter how many times you've tried to change before and failed. It doesn't matter how long you've been carrying these limiting beliefs. What matters is this. Starting today, you have a scientifically validated technique in your hands. This method has already transformed the lives of thousands of people around the world. Get ready for the next 21 days. They could be the turning point between the life you have now and the life you've always dreamed of having. Stay until the end. I'm going to give you the complete protocol and the mistakes you need to avoid. Before we dive into the practical method, you need to understand what really happens in your brain when you try to change. Every thought you have, every belief you carry, every emotion you feel is recorded in your brain as a neural pathway. Imagine it like a trail in the forest. It's been walked so many times that it became a paved road. When you think I'm not good enough for the 1000th time, you're just reinforcing that neural highway. Your brain loves efficiency. So it will always prefer to use these already paved roads instead of creating new paths. That's why changing feels so difficult. You're literally fighting against decades of neural conditioning. But here's the good news that neuroscience has brought us. Your brain is not fixed. It's plastic. Neuroscientist Joe Dispenza explains this clearly. When you stop walking that old neural trail and start creating a new one through different thoughts and actions, the old trail begins to break down. It's like a road that's no longer used. Nature starts to take over. The asphalt cracks. And eventually it disappears. At the same time, every time you repeat the new thought or behavior, you're paving a new road. At first, this new path is fragile. It's just a poorly defined trail in the forest. But with consistent repetition for 21 days, that trail becomes stronger and stronger. Until it finally becomes your brain's new automatic pathway. You've probably heard that it takes 21 days to form a new habit. But few people know where this number really came from. And why it works. In the 1960s, plastic surgeon Maxwell Maltz observed something interesting. His patients took approximately 21 days to get used to their new face after surgery. He realized this same period applied to any change in self-image or behavior. More recent studies at University College London showed something else. On average, it takes 66 days for a habit to become completely automatic. But the first 21 days are crucial. This is the period where you overcome your brain's greatest resistance. You establish the neural foundation for permanent change. What makes 21 days so powerful? It's long enough to create real change. But it's short enough for you to maintain focus and discipline. Think about it this way. Anyone can commit to something for 3 weeks, right? It's not a year. It's not 6 months. It's just 21 days of your life. But in those 21 days, if you follow the protocol correctly, you'll create enough neurological momentum for the change to start feeling natural. After this initial period, continuing becomes exponentially easier. Why? Because your brain has already started to accept the new pattern. It's like pushing a stopped car. The first few meters require maximum force. But once it's moving, maintaining the momentum is much simpler. Now let's get to what really matters. The exact protocol you'll follow for the next 21 days. Step 1 is to identify the specific limiting belief you want to reprogram. And here's the secret. Be specific. It's no use saying I want to think positively or I want to be rich. You need to identify the exact belief that's sabotaging you. Something like I don't deserve to earn more than $5,000 a month or relationships always end in pain. Take a piece of paper right now. Write that limiting belief at the top of the page. Then, right below it, write the new belief you want to install. In the present tense. In an affirmative way. Like I deserve and attract unlimited abundance, or I create healthy and lasting relationships. Step 2 is the morning ritual. And this is non-negotiable. In the first 20 minutes after you wake up, your brain is in a brainwave state called alpha. You're more suggestible and receptive to reprogramming. Take your new written belief and read it out loud 10 times. But don't do it robotically. Read it with emotion. Feel every word. Visualize as if it were already your reality. Close your eyes and spend 5 minutes imagining your life with this new belief already integrated. How do you behave? How do you feel? What do you do differently? The more vivid this mental exercise is, the faster your brain accepts it as real. Remember this. Your brain doesn't know the difference between a vividly imagined experience and a real experience. Both create the same neural connections. Step 3 happens throughout the day. Every time you catch yourself thinking or acting according to the old belief, you need to interrupt the pattern immediately. Use a physical technique. Clap your hands. Snap your fingers. Or simply say cancel out loud. This might seem strange at first, but you're literally interrupting the neural signal of the old road. Immediately after interrupting, consciously replace it with the new thought. This will happen dozens of times a day at first. And that's good. It means you're paying attention. As the days go by, you'll notice you need to do this less and less. Why? Because the old trail is weakening and the new one is getting stronger. Each interruption is a victory, not a failure. Step 4 is the evening ritual. Just as important as the morning one. In the last 15 minutes before sleep, your brain enters the alpha state again. It prepares to process the day's information during sleep. Reread your new belief 10 times. This time in a soft voice. Almost like a meditation. Then do a mental review of your day. Identify 3 moments where you acted according to the new belief. Even if subtly. It could be something small like I allowed myself to receive a compliment without minimizing it, or I didn't accept a job with payment below what I deserve. By doing this, you're giving your brain concrete evidence that the change is happening. And your brain loves evidence. They exponentially accelerate the reprogramming process. Now that you know the protocol, I need to warn you about the most common mistakes. These make people give up before the 21 days. Mistake number 1 is skipping days thinking it doesn't make a difference. Every day you skip, you lose neural momentum. You give the old trail a chance to strengthen again. Think of the 21 days as a staircase. If you skip steps, you might still get to the top. But it will be much harder and riskier. Consistency is literally the language your brain understands. Even if you're sick, traveling, or having the worst day of your life, do the ritual. Even if it's a reduced 5-minute version. Don't negotiate with your brain in the first 21 days. Because it will try to convince you that just this once doesn't matter. But it does. Mistake number 2 is trying to reprogram multiple beliefs at the same time. I know you probably have a huge list of things you want to change. But your brain doesn't work that way. When you divide your neural energy among 5 or 10 different beliefs, none of them receive the intensity necessary to create real change. It's like trying to water 10 plants with 1 glass of water. They all get a little, but none get enough to grow. Choose one belief. The most important one. That one that, if you change it, will create a cascade effect in other areas of your life. After the first 21 days, when this new neural trail is already established, then you can start another cycle with a second belief. Mistake number 3 is not involving emotion in the process. Many people repeat affirmations mechanically, like a robot, without feeling absolutely anything. But here's the truth. Thought without emotion doesn't create lasting change. Emotion is the fuel that accelerates the creation of new neural connections. When you say your new belief, you need to feel as if it were already true. If you're reprogramming for abundance, feel the gratitude, the joy, the security that money brings. If it's about love, feel the warmth, the connection, the peace of a healthy relationship. Your brain records emotional memories much more deeply than neutral information. Use this to your advantage. The more emotion you put in, the faster the reprogramming happens. Let me prepare you for what you'll experience in each phase of these 21 days. Understanding the process helps you not give up when it gets tough. Week 1, days 1 to 7, is the resistance phase. Your brain will fight you with full force. You'll feel like it's not working. You'll question whether this is real. You'll want to give up. Thoughts like "this is nonsense" or "I'm different, this won't work for me" will appear constantly. This is completely normal. It's your brain trying to pull you back to the old neural road. Because it's known and safe. Most people give up in this first week. Don't be one of them. Every day you get through this week, you're overcoming decades of conditioning. Week 2, days 8 to 14, is the installation phase. Here things start to get interesting. The resistance decreases a bit. You start having moments, small but real, where the new thought appears automatically. Without you forcing it. You might notice subtle changes in your behavior. In your decisions. In how you react to situations. Other people might even comment that you seem different. Even without knowing what you're doing. This is the phase where many people relax. They think they've already succeeded. Then they stop doing the rituals with intensity. Don't make this mistake. This week is crucial. The new neural connections are consolidating. Keep the discipline. Continue with the same intensity as the first week. Week 3, days 15 to 21, is the integration phase. Here the magic really happens. The new thought starts to feel natural. Almost automatic. You'll notice you don't need to try as hard anymore to interrupt the old patterns. They simply appear less. You start seeing concrete changes in your external reality. Opportunities you didn't see before. Different people approaching. Circumstances changing. This isn't coincidence. It's because you changed internally. So your perception changed. Your actions changed. And consequently your reality is changing. On day 21, don't stop. Continue for a few more days to completely cement the change. After that, maintenance is much simpler. A quick morning review is enough. So here's the final truth I need you to understand. These 21 days aren't magical by themselves. They're powerful because of what you do during them. The method works. Science proves it. Thousands of people have already transformed their lives with this. But none of that matters if you don't truly commit. It's not about trying. It's about deciding. Deciding that these 21 days are non-negotiable. That you'll show up for yourself every day. That you'll honor the commitment to your own transformation. You've spent years, maybe decades, reinforcing beliefs that limit you. Can you invest 21 days to create new beliefs that free you? I want you to pause this video right now. Grab a piece of paper and a pen. Write down what limiting belief you're going to reprogram in the next 21 days. Also write the new belief you're going to install. Take a picture of that paper. Make it your phone wallpaper for the next 21 days. Tomorrow morning when you wake up, I want you to remember. This is day 1 of your mind reprogramming. And if you really do this, if you follow the protocol with discipline and intensity, I guarantee you this. In 21 days, you won't recognize the person you were when you clicked on this video. If this video made sense to you, If you felt this is the answer you've been looking for, leave your like down below. This helps other people who also need this message find this content. And if you want more content about mind reprogramming, law of attraction, and neuroscience applied to spirituality, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell. I'll see you in the next video. And remember this: your mind is the most powerful tool you have. It's time to learn how to use it in your favor. May your next 21 days be the beginning of the life you've always deserved to live.